Hi everyone, LazyFire here, and welcome back to Red Faction 2. This time we're going to meet up with Echo and try to regroup a little bit of what we had with the organization. Of course, we had a bunch of people die previously. And check out them low-res textures. Alright, let's go.
Alias, don't shoot! It's us! Hurry up!
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
One of my spies reported in. Molov's making good on his threat. He's using nanotechnology to process a new kind of soldier. One who is smart, strong, and totally loyal to Molov. With an army like that at his back, we'll never be able to defeat him. We have only one chance. You...
Hey, the rail driver makes a triumphant return by killing Echo and doing everyone in this game a favor. Oh, they got this down here. That's pretty cool. And if you thought this game was above dropping a million soldiers behind you all of a sudden, it's not. So just be prepared for those sorts of moments. I wonder if we can go this way or if we're forced to go another way. Nope, we are forced to go another way. How surprising. Alright, so this is not a difficult... Jesus Christ! Even with the thing, I still freaked out when he jumped up at me.
My grip!
Man, I've probably killed more Red Faction members in this run than I did in all of the test recordings I did. And all the test run. Jesus. Luckily, they're not too much... Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Please kill those people. If I remember correctly, and I may, this is the last time we see spider droids for a while. If at all, I think. I will take that number. Alright. You know, the fact that the game thought you were going to use the shotgun on these things is probably the biggest insult it could throw at you.
Get out of here! You're drawing fire!
You don't want to go meet all the spider droids? Alright.
Watch our right!
Hello. That was probably Red Faction guy in that corner. Guess not. I'll take it. Hey, look! A way out. Those splash screens, the loading screens... Oh, hey. We're about to go into a thing. Those loading screens are... When I was younger and played this on a GameCube, they stayed up for a really long time. Now that I have a modern hard drive and PC, they're up for less than a second. So if you want to see those, there's nothing really interesting. Check the Red Faction 2 OP page or post, and you'll be able to see a couple examples of them. Let's go.
I could have killed you when I killed Echo, but that would have been too easy. I'd rather play a while.
Alright, so we have the rail driver. I'm going to try to avoid the process for a moment to show it off. Now, you can see that instead of getting the full body outline like we did previously, we're just given this yellow circle. Not a big deal. If you can see things through a wall like that, you can usually aim it correctly, so you're not in a lot of danger there. Now, the bigger issue, or the bigger positive on that whole thing, is that it now... Sorry, we're fighting the process for the first time in a graveyard. I'm sure these guys were meant to be zombies originally or something stupid. Anyways, the rail driver now comes with a 3-round magazine, but it's got a pretty long time between shots. So you may never really need to use it that much. Taking people out through a wall or something, totally fine, works for that. But for the most part, you're only going to need one shot to kill anyone in this game. They don't move around as much as the people did in the other game. They still move around quite a bit. Let's switch to our trusty grenade launcher rocket. So.
Those who are left alive are busy right now.
Alright, Alright, as you can see, there are snipers with rocket launchers over there. And the processed are on our case. The processed are actually the people I think the shotgun works the best on, because I've got all this ammo for it, and they can take like 4.
Saver if your dead body landed in an open grave.
But you can see this is going kind of poorly for me. Let's see. Now, one of the other things about this area... Oh, come on, dude. I am trying so hard right now. These guys are actually in the sniper gear, as you can see. And they will basically infinitely respawn in that window until... well, ever. They'll be there for a long time. So, doing this is kind of just taking a while and not really helping anything. You can see this guy can't aim that grenade launcher far enough to hit me. Although I am getting nailed with that sniper rifle. Holy crap. Didn't realize it. I also may be stuck in here. Didn't get shot there. Let's see if we can get out. There we go. Oh, we're running low on everything here. That guy hitting me once probably could have been disastrous for me. These guys, generally, if you shoot them in the head, they won't be much of a problem. Especially... Oh, come on. Let me have nice things once in a while here. Alright, if you get back here, you've generally beaten these snipers. You can see you can't blow their cover or anything, you have to deal with that small area. Now, running straight into the church might seem like an attractive proposition. I might just jump in one of those graves like Quill said. I'm already all the way back at the start because I thought they'd get... Oops. And this is what I mean by grenade launcher ammo being kind of precious at times. Let's see. Shoot. Can't do anything to avoid that. Let's try that again. Alright, we're gonna get another introduction from Quill. We get to see an unskippable cutscene. I can do nothing to skip that.
I killed you when I killed Echo. But that would have been too easy. I'd rather play a while.
So, if you think, oh, I'll just finish Quill off here, you can't. She does not stick around long enough for you to do that to her. Let's instead throw that there. Perfect. This is what I wanted to really do last time. I guess I got kind of caught up in what I was doing. But what you want to do is not even worry about those guys sniping, because you can't really kill them.
Faction buddies won't be coming to your rescue either. Those who are left alive are a little busy right now.
So you can get into this area and not escape. And if you look at this, they can easily fire in on you, so it's not really a good point to get there. But you can, and I think that's kind of one of the neat things. Oh, thanks, rocket guy. Trying to remember...
It'd be a real time saver if your dead body landed in an open grave.
I'm trying to remember exactly what I can do here. More rail slugs, that's always good. Please leave me alone, rocket launching man. Fuck you, fuck you. So you can go into the front door of the church. I don't suggest it, though. No, can you? Maybe not. Oh, boy. See, there's other ways through here. And here, where I am now, I am...
Tangier? So does Molov. He wants her captured alive. The scientists working for him have a little experiment in mind. Fry the brain and strengthen the body. That's their motto.
Anyways, this is probably the more effective way to go. If you rush over here instead of dallying over in the other area like I did, you can go through. There we go. Some grade A cutscenes right there. You can go through there.
Surprise!
And because we went through here, we got to fight in a room full of expensive antiques. Because we don't care about no history. If I come back here, nope. Okay. Sometimes the floors are randomly explodable. Here we are. No, wait, that's wrong. There's a way out of here. Man, I'm gonna run out of explosives soon. Ah, here it is. If you fire grenades in there, you kind of make it very clear early on. But if you don't, you might miss this. You might get stuck in that room and wonder what the hell you're doing wrong.
Sounds like Spencer's team got wasted. Well, get this thing online so it don't...
You just saw I got another red faction, or green star, which is weird to me that the green stars are the good thing and the red stars are the bad thing, but because we're the red faction. Now, a word about the process in fighting them. They're not that difficult. All you have to do is put some bullets in their head. Now, the problem is that when they come at you in large numbers and they're just firing these handguns that seem to actually have amped up damage compared to most handguns in the game. Not entirely sure about that fact. But these are just pistols. There's no real reason for them to have such great damage on them. But when there's a good number of them and they're just laying into you from a distance, they can be something of a problem. One-on-one, yeah, they're pretty quick. You might drain half a magazine to take out two of them, which isn't too bad, considering that they can take more headshots than your average soldier. They're also very susceptible to grenades, so if you get in a bad situation, just firing a couple of those at them won't hurt. But if you can't tell, I'm getting a little frustrated with the game at times here. This catacomb is more or less a maze, so the way I found to get out of it is just to go down further and further, and you'll be fine. There we go. And look. Now, I don't know why this is here, but you can get down here. No point to it. You just can do it. Don't know.
Light this asshole up!
This targeting thing is really coming in handy. I can see why they added it for console reasons. It also keeps you from having to guess if there's a bunch of enemies in a room. Unfortunately, it doesn't work all the time, as you saw there. For the most part, the lines generally fade as you get further away from them. So, you might miss out on that fact. Now, you could have also come in through this way. Yeah. When I can't see their head, I don't really want to go for the headshot. I'll just waste ammo. As you can see, I'm running a little low on medium rounds. That's kind of the issue with the ammo pool situation in this game, is that there's pretty much a best case gun, and a lot of the enemies for some sections don't use that gun. So you have to rely on random drops in the world sometimes. Alright, so Molov's been in power for what, like maybe 2 hours? And he's already got like everything sussed out, people here. He's got scientists making new soldiers within 10 minutes. Like, what the hell? The scale on this game isn't great. It would have been kind of neat if maybe there were, like, you go underground for a couple years or something like that, and then you're fighting again, or something. But no, it pretty much just drops you right back in, you know, immediately after you start. Hey. We're now moving a little further up here. This can be a trying area, just like a lot of the other areas in the game.
You're dead.
Burn them all. That's my motto. And burn yourself, why not? That's the thing about grenades and why I don't use a ton of them in this game that aren't satchel charges. They have this weird upward arc that can be very disturbing if you don't expect it. And even if you do expect it, it's not always clear. But the grenade more or less launches straight out of the top of your fucking head. Nope, nothing there. Now I'm just looking for secrets. But we're at full health. We've got a good amount of ammo here. Once again, just checking for secrets. This looks bad.
Enemy sight.
Yeah. Enjoy it. So the fun thing about this area is that you can go left, right, get around them a little bit. You could also use the rail driver, but I'm saving that for a specific use. Soon. Cool. Alright, full health. Not bad. Good amount of ammo, good amount of grenades.
Watch it, man! No!
That was the thing that happened.
There he is.
I like how Molotov now, his soldiers are depicted as being kind of incompetent. I mean, they hired us. There's a secret, I swear to God, in this area.
I'm up here, Alias. Start praying for a quick death.
Alright, so this is the Quill fight. Quill fight is not overly difficult if you're willing to be cheap. Fuck you, Sniper Man. Why do I say that? Because remember those two assholes that were in the windows? They more or less make a comeback here. What you want to do is take out the guy with the rail driver. He's just right there. And you'll notice the rail driver doesn't generally kill me immediately.
Even licking Molov's boots was too much for you.
So here's Quill. She's firing the precision rifle at us. You can see it's doing a fair amount of damage. I'm going to die on this run on purpose. You see, you're tempted to run up here and start firing on her or something like that. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is basically, let's start this over again, sit as far back as possible. I know that sounds weird, but it's the good idea here. Sit as far back as possible with the rail driver. If I remember what button it is. Here it is. And 1, that guy has to die. 2, shoot her in the head. Man. This is going to be frustrating because of the process. Give me a moment. So the process are going to infinitely respawn. The guy over here with the rail driver, there he is now.
That's all you have? Even licking Molov's boots was too much for you.
She has the precision rifle instead of the rail driver she used to kill Echo. But if you just hit her a couple times with this thing, you're good. Then you can start sniping her. Now, because this thing is so far down in the list, it's ridiculous. I know this isn't exactly fun, and believe me, I'm playing and I don't think it's actually fun like this.
I never understood what Tangier saw in you anyway.
Hold on, let's reload this thing. I do like the different reload animation. Instead of driving a spike into the thing, you take that out. Man, I am wasting this on these guys. Good, that guy's dead. Alright. Those guys will respawn as well. So you see, Tangier is just going to sit back there, more or less, and just unload on us with that precision rifle, similar to how Masako works. Too bad for her, I'm actually good at this game sometimes. And we found an old friend in a fucking 1999 3D environment. So yes, we've defeated Quill. It's one of the easier boss fights in this game.
Keep it up, Alias. I'm on my way.
And Tangier's going to get here and help us out, which is great. But we also have the precision rifle. It works exactly like it did in the previous game. Thank God. Because we now have a long, drawn-out shootout. But we're going to save that for next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully you come back for the next episode after this one was a little boring and slow. Thanks. Bye.